What is going on, guys? So today the news came out basically that inflation is actually rising right now. And what that basically means, we got gas prices going through the roof, as you guys know, through the Ukraine versus Russia war. And I just wanted to give you an update and basically tell you what happens when inflation rises. Now, here's the thing. When inflation rises, it's not really a good thing, right? The reason interest rates and everything rise is that due to the fact that they're trying to get inflation to go down, because inflation is currently at its highest point in the past 40 years. So if you double like my lifespan, interest rates and inflation, or like inflation is at the highest it's ever been in the past 40 years. So they increased the interest rates because they were trying to get less people to borrow money, because that's less risk. And then that way, right, if they borrow less money, then that basically means, okay, the products can catch up, right? We can start decreasing prices again, because obviously if I get money for 2%, right, on a car, I can literally that's a lot different than getting a car at an interest rate of basically 10%, right? So that's kind of the thing that they're trying to stop. It's not because they don't have enough money and they're not printing enough money. It's due to the fact that they actually kind of have too much money right now, and they're trying to get it down. So they're trying to get people to basically save it. That's kind of the main thing that they're trying to get them to do. Now, how does that affect the stock market? So basically, it's not a good sign for tech stocks, obviously, right? Or for mainly consumer goods, due to the fact that obviously I'm not now going to because you can even finance iPhones or something like that, right? I'm not about to go finance a $1,000 iPhone at a 2% interest rate, right? Now I need to finance a $1,000 iPhone for a 6% interest rate, right? Now some people do financing. I love doing financing on cars. It makes very little sense to buy a car or a house kind of outright cash for me due to like my job, considering I know exactly where to get a higher interest rate up to a certain extent, right? Even I myself have my ceiling. Obviously, if interest rates is higher than 5%, right? That is literally my cap. It cannot go above 4.9. I'm calling it. I'm not going to be investing into that. So that is the reason that basically interest rates are going up. Tech stocks are going to go down, which means the NASDAQ market is going to go down. Here's the thing. Does that mean you can't make money? No, it does not. Because the NASDAQ market, if the NASDAQ market goes down, we have inverse ETFs, right? So you guys know I love trading TQQQ and SQQQQ. They're triple leveraged ETFs. So if the NASDAQ goes up 1%, right, when tech stocks are doing very well, that then basically means that TQQQ will go up 3%, right? Which basically means I can make more money, and it's easier for me to read it just due to the fact that the valuation is at around $50, which is a lot easier for me than 13,000 blah 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 blah, right? Because I can buy 10 shares for $500 or 100 shares for 5,000 instead of buying one share for 13,000 of NASDAQ, right? So that's I just like doing that a lot more. It gives me better. Now here's the thing: if again tech stocks are going down, so the NASDAQ market is going to go down. What does that mean? That means the inverse ETF of TQQQ, the SQQQ, will then increase. Same thing. So if NASDAQ goes down 1%, SQQQ will go up 3%. Now here's the thing. Overall, the market throughout history, if you have long-term investment, is more bullish than bearish. So I would personally not be investing into SQQQ for the long term, obviously. However, I will gladly do it as a day trade, really rarely as a swing trade, and if it is a swing trade, then particularly just overnight, never really over the weekend, definitely not with all the news coming out left and right. Just too many variables that I would have to somehow magically see, which I can't do. So just wanted to give you guys that quick update of what happens when inflation hits and what happens when interest rates get high, and how you can still make money in today's markets. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, I have a free Discord group you guys can join, 100% free. First link in the description below. I basically talk about stuff like this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Besides that, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.